If I ask you to convert 14 billion years into sig fig, then how can you do it? You have an arrow of time, and if you write arrow of time backward for 14 billion years, you're gonna get to see Big Bang. So 14 billion years, you can write numerically 14,000, 14 million, 14 billion. Okay, so you want to convert it to scientific notation and to show that there are two sig figs. You also see two sig fig over here, but you can convert it to scientific notation. A times 10 raised to b. A is of course 1.4 and b is 10 year. You can also, if you convert unit, say you don't like unit year, you want to convert it to second. Why second? Because the SI unit for physics is second. Okay, SI unit for time is second, not year. So you want to convert it to second, is still to sig fig. How? So you write, of course, 1.4 times 10 raised to 10 year. You don't need year, you need second. You need second. So how can you get it? So let's say up year on the bottom, so year cancel, day times day cancel, hour, and then hour cancel, second. So you have what you want. If you write 1 and 1 over here, that would be wrong. They are not the same thing. You only have to make the same thing. So 1365. Now they are the same thing. 124. Now they are the same thing. 13600. Now they are the same thing. So you can cancel year, day, hour. Okay. Now you left with the second. So now you have 1.4 times 10 raised to 10 times 3.65 times 10 square times 2.4 times 10 raised to 1 times 3.6 times 10 raised to 3 second. All right. So if you can multiply this 1.4 times 3.65 times 2.4 times 3.6 times 10 raised to 10 plus 2 plus 1 plus 3 second. 1504 times 10 raised to 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 second. Now this is not A because this is bigger than 10. So you have to make it A. So 4.41504 times 10 raised to 17 second. Now this is good. However, this is not a sig fig. You need two sig fig. Why? Why is that? Because look at right here. How many sig fig? 2. 3 sig fig. 2 sig fig. And 2 sig fig. In multiplication, you cannot, your answer cannot be more precise than the least precise measurement. So what is the least precise measurement? This one, and this one are the least precise measurement. So the least precise the least sig fig would be 2. So final answer cannot have more sig fig than the least sig fig with the measurement. So yeah, so 2 sig fig. So this is my target then. So 4.1 is less than 5. So 4.4 times 10 raised to 17 second. All right, so there are how many sig fig? 2 sig fig. There are how many sig fig? 2 sig fig. So 1.4 times 10 raised to 10 year is equal to 4.4 times 10 raised to 17 second. They are the same thing. How many sig fig over here? Let me write sig fig. There are 3 sig fig over here, and there are 4 sig fig over here. There are 3 sig fig over here. there is only one sig fig over here, there are two sig fig over here, there are four sig fig over here, and there are two sig fig over here. We want to find out how many sig fig in each of the quantity. To do that, we have to convert it to power of 10 or scientific notation. Let's convert it to power of 10 times 10 raised to b. So this is a is 1.156 and b is 0. The second one is 2.18 times 10 raised to 1, and this one would be 6.8 times 10 raised to negative 3. Why? Because 3 to the right, 3 to the left. And this one would be 2.7635 times this one would be 2.19 times 10 raised to negative 1, and this one is 4.44 times 10 raised to 2. All cases, you notice that a is less than 10, 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 and a is less than 10. And all cases a is more than 1, a is more than 1, a is more than 1. So this can be written as 0.7 times 10 raised to 1, and this can be written as 0.00 extra 0 times 10 raised to 0, right? Okay. And then this I want a 0, 207 times 10 raised to 0 times 0.0082 times 10 raised to 0. All right, 10 raised to 0 is 1, so you can ignore it. So 207 times 0.0082. All right, so 207 and 82 would be what? All right, so it is 47916. So how many decimals? All right, so I have 1 2 3 4 decimals. So 1 2 3 4 decimal to the left. So the answer to this one is, calculator will give you 1.6974. How many sig fig over here? Only 2 sig fig. How many sig fig over here? 3 sig fig. All right, we have to go by list. So this is my target. So 1.9 is bigger than 5, so 1.7. All right, this is our final answer. 2.314 and then 5.23. Make sure they are aligned. You cannot write 3 over here. So 3 belong to 100th place. So this is 10th, this is 100th, and this is thousands. So now I have quantity A and I have quantity A, I have quantity B. Which quantity is less precise? Quantity B is less precise. And which one is the last digit? 3 is the last digit, so you always going to circle it. All right, and then you want to add them up in a traditional way. So 4 is in the 1000th place, 4 is in the 100th place, 5 is in the 10th place, and then 7 is in the 1 place. Okay, now which one you have to circle? Same, 100th. You want to circle the 100th. This is your target. So now you're going to write 7.5 and you're going to write your target. The target, you're going to write target depending on how big or small the next digit is. If it is less than 5, then you just write like this. All right. So if it is 5 or more, then you change it to the next whole number, which is 5. So 7.54, 7.54, 3.45 and 5.3. I have A and I have B. Which one is most precise? Of course, B is the least precise, so I have to go by the B. And what is the last digit? This one. So being down 5, being down 7, and then being down 8. Okay, so now this is 10th place, so this you have to circle this one, and then you want to write 8.7. Well, you cannot write 8.7. You write 8 point, and then 7 is depending on the last the next digit, and next digit is 5 or more. So you just simply gonna write 8.8. So you round it up. 0.65, 14.1, 8.136. All right, so I have 10th place, 100th place, 1000th place. So I have A, B, and C. Which one is the least precise? B. What is the last digit of the least precise one? 1. Should I do it traditional way? Yes. 6, and then 8, and then 8, and then 2. And then this is 10th. All right, this one is 10th. So this what you have to circle, the 10th one. So 25 point, the target, you gonna write the target based on the digit next to it. So 25.9. All right, so I have to take the eraser, and I'm gonna erase it, and then we'll go 3, 0, and then there is a decimal over here I missed. 4.63. All right, I have A, I have B. Which one is least precise? A is the least precise. Which one is the last digit of the least precise? This one. Now do it traditional way, and this is one place, so circle that. Now 5, 3, this is your target. The target will change based on the next number. So 5, 3, 5. 2, 3, 5, 4, 9.35. You have A, you have B. Which one is the least precise? B. Which one is the last digit? 5. So 4, 5, 8, 5. All right, so this is the 100th place. This one is the 100th place. So you have to circle this one. So 17.5. The 8, which is the target, is going to be changed to 9 because this is 5 or more. So 17.59. So 17.59. 143.56. All right, that's it. So A or B, which one is the least precise? A is the least precise. What is the last digit? 5 is the last sigfig, last digit, sigfig. So 6, 5, 3, 4, 6, 6, 3. So this one is the last digit, right? Okay, so 1, 10, 100. This is also 100. So 3, 6. This is your target. So the target would be depending on the next digit, but next digit is less than 5. So you don't have to change anything, but don't forget to put 20. All right, 36600. All right, now we're going to do number 7. 3 5 1 2 3 4 5 7 1 2 3 0.1 42.68 42.68. All right, which one is the least precise? Of course, the least precise is A. So the A will have which one we should circle? We should circle 5, the last sig fig. So now 8, 7, 2, 4, 0, 7. All right. So now you have to circle your target. This is your circle. Okay. So now you're going to write your answer based on the next digit. So 4 1 1 2 3 4. So 4 1 410,000. Okay, 2 1 2 3, then 4 3, and then 1 2. So then 1 2 3 4 6 1. All right. So now you have A, you have B, you have C. Which one is least precise? So you can put them aligned. All right. Okay, so this one is least precise. All right. So 1, 10, 100, 1,000, 10,000. All right. So let's add them up. 0, 0, 3, 6. All right. So this one is the target. So this is bigger than 5. So 2, 4. So 2, 4. So 2 sig fig. 0.671 and 2.1. Make sure they are aligned. Put a negative sign. Find the target. 1. Okay, so you put 1. You put 7. You put 5, and you put 2. Okay, now this is a 10th place. So this is also 10th place. However, your target gonna be changes depend on the next number. So this is 2.6. So this is 2.6. 7.463 minus 3.58. All right. So which one has least? Which one is least precise? This one. So and what is the last digit? This. All right. So let's do the business as usual. 3, and then 16, and then 8, and then this is 3, 13, 8, and this is 6, and then 3. All right. So this is again. This is 10th. This is 100th place. This 8 is 100th place. So is this one. All right. So this is your target. So let's write the target. This is smaller than 5. So 3.88. So 3.88 minus 28.14, 28.14, and then you subtract it. Okay. So you can put imaginary zeros over here. All right, just to make your life easy. So 10 for you borrow traditional way. So 6, this is 9, this is 8, this is 9, so this must be 1, this is 9, this must be 7, and you already borrowed 1, so this must be 1. All right, but you did not do the most important thing, and that is to find which one has least, which one is least precise. Of course, this one is least precise, and this is the last digit, so this is our target. So target always going to change depending on the next number. So the next number is 7, so this is 2, and everything else become. I won't tell my grandma this. If I do tell my grandma this, she will probably not gonna be happy, or gonna get confused. So again, 200. 62.413. You're gonna do it business as usual. So put 0, 0, 0, imaginary 0, use different color. So 0, 0, 0. All right, imaginary 0. All right, so all right, so remove this imaginary 0. We forgot to circle. This is the least precise one, and this is the last one, so you circle this one. So this is bigger, so you make 5, 1, 2, 3. All right, so again this is the same case. This minus this is 5,000. 67.2. So here I have 2 sig fig, here I have 1 sig fig. My final answer has to have only 1 sig fig. So this is bigger than 5, so I'm going to write now 7, and then I'm going to write 0. So this is only 1 sig fig. There are 3 sig fig over here, and there are 2 sig fig over here. This is my target, so 24, and 3 is less than 5, so I'm going to write 1, 2, 3, 0. All right, this is 3 sig fig, and this is 2 sig fig. My final answer has to have 2 sig fig. However, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 sig fig, no good. So this is my target, and this is 0. So now I'm going to write, so this is less than 5, so I'm just going to write 10. Wait a minute, this is wrong. This is only 1 sig fig, so I have to put a decimal. Now 2 sig fig. Now there are 4 sig fig here, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 sig fig here. My final answer cannot have more than 4, so my target is on this one, 1, 2, 3, 4. So 1, 4, 4 point, this is smaller than 5, so no worries, and that's it. So there is only 1 sig fig here, and there are 3 sig fig here. My final answer cannot have more than 1 sig fig, so then my target is 3, and this is less than 5, so 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, that's it. Division rules would be the same like multiplication rules. So here I have 2 sig fig, here I have 3 sig fig. The final answer has to have only 2 sig fig. Okay, so how can I get the 2 sig fig? Right here, 2 sig fig. So this is my target, and the number next to target is smaller than 5, so just 11 is the answer. This is 3 sig fig. My final, I don't want to count it. This is 3 sig fig. My final answer cannot have more than 3 sig fig. So where is the 3 sig fig? This is where the calculator gave me. So this is 3 sig fig. So 40.6 is because this is smaller than 5. This is 4 sig fig. However, this is 2 sig fig. So my final answer cannot have more than 2 sig fig. Understand that. So where is the 2 sig fig? This one is the 2 sig fig. So however, this is more than 5. So you write 7 and you change it to 9. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Times 5.231. 2 22.49. All right, so now let's see. So you cannot have more than 2 sig fig, so this is 2 sig fig. All right, so when you have the 2 sig fig and then this one, you cannot have more than 2 sig fig. So then where is this is the least precise, because this is you only allow 2 sig fig. Why? Because you multiply and this is the 2, so then you circle 2. All right, so then this is the one place, so you circle the one place. Okay, so you write 2, this is your target, so 9, because this is less than 5, so 29. All right, so this is 29. This is 29. 3-5 times. Find the sig fig now. First we're gonna finish the business as usual, then we're gonna find the sig fig. So 1.34775, and then 7.34. So let's do the business as usual, then we can find the final answer. 5778683. Okay, now let's see how many sig fig over here. Here is this is the product, so I have to know how many sig fig. 3. How many sig fig? 4. So then only 3 sig fig, so right here, so that means right here, so that means this is 10th, so this is 10th, so that means 38.7. 6 minus 5.3 divided by 2.8, so 3.148 divided by 2.8, and that would be 1.1. What do we calculate? So how many sig fig over here? 3 sig fig. How many sig fig over here? 2 sig fig. So our final answer cannot have more than 2 sig fig, because this is multiplication or division. They apply same rule. So 1.1 is because 2 is less than 5. So 1.1. All right, so now we're going to do the final one. 3, 1, 9.25, and then 12.6. All right, which one is least precise? This one is least precise. This is the last digit. So 1, 8. Okay, so this is what we got. Now we're going to divide 30.28. This is 10th, so this is 10th, so this is 10th, so 3 digit, 3 sig fig, 2 sig fig, so the final answer cannot have more than 2 sig fig. 6.4. So 6.4.